well with him because, mate, I won't go into it, but I tell you what, if there was some bloke that needed shooting like what he done in the day, mate, I'd do exactly the same thing as he done. I truly would. And he only ever shot scumbags that had shot at coppers or they had ripped old people off and done things like that. I'd have done exactly the same, and he knew it. And he said it would have been great to have you on the force with me, Mark, and I thought to myself, well, that's quite an honour.
Real Dirty Harry.
Mate, I can tell you now, it's an honour to have hung out with Roger Rogerson and had him tell me some stories. And just, mate, honestly, it is a privilege to know him. It really is. And to know him the way I got to know him was a real honour.
Like I met a couple of coppers from Sydney, the old coppers that knew him recently, and they said to each other, they said, for fuck's sake, mate, they were going to make Roger the deputy, the commissioner of police. Yes. Isn't that right? He was about to become...
Roger, when he got kicked out of the police force, he got suspended full-time in 1984, but he was an active, actually getting paid by the police till 1986. He had just completed his course to become a senior sergeant, but he was online. He was touted as the next police commissioner. The Commissioner of Police of New South Wales was going to be Roger Rogerson, and it wasn't because he was good at shooting people. He could do shorthand writing, mate. He was just a brilliant detective, very, very clever man, very brave, and he had a lot of respect. I can tell you, he had a hell of a lot of respect.
What do you think about this Whiskey Go-Go thing? It's come and went, but Roger Rogerson's name was back in the press. Do you have any comment, or do you have no comment?
Well, no. All I can say is it happened in March 1973. I was born in July 1973. I've been told a fair bit about it, but I will not go much further than that. I just think it's a terrible incident, and 15 people died in it, and they were Sydney criminals. They sent Roger up, and Roger got him sent to jail, and yeah, that's about all I'll say at the moment.